Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Daima episode reaction. Watching episode 8 today. Before we begin, description below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, for £1, you get early access reactions to Pokemon episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like this one, and full-length reactions to all the shows. So check it out. What happened last time on Daima?
Not a lot. They got rid of the collar around the girl's neck. So they realized they were like tracking them through it.
Yeah.
They kind of destroyed a load of the whatever they're called. I was gonna say I forgot that like the fact that they were flying away and then he's like Goku and it was just exactly the same like Pikachu, even though they're already going, just blow them up for no reason.
No, it was so they didn't call for backup. So kill them.
Kill them? Is Goku a killer?
Yeah. He's killed a lot of people in the
Yeah, but just for no reason.
They're evil. So, it's like, I picture it like the Red Ribbon Army, where he just went in and killed a bunch of them.
I guess. Seems a bit harsh.
It does.
So, and then they finally got to the place where there's a third Dragon Ball, and the guy is really dumb, and he's like, "Are you gonna fight me?" And Goku's like, "I'm gonna fight you."
Yeah, that was where we left off.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see what happens next?
Let's do it.
Let's begin!
Have you come in search of the Dragon Ball?
No.
No, I'm just here to look at you. And not die, preferably. And he's just dead.
Splat. Splat goes a Goku.
Okay, I'm super sick. Ooh, good dodge.
Thor. Hannon.
It is Thor's hit. Oh, with the handle. Ooh, Goku. I feel like any second he's gonna get smashed into the ground.
Is he sentient then? Like
He must be sentient.
he can feel like that something's impressive. Just a cold.
I'd be watching too.
They were just gliding there. Did you see them?
No, I didn't.
It looked like they were just running.
Just the few days we've been here, he's acclimated to the weight of the air.
Oh, surely he felt that one. I mean, the power pole does never break. Power pole extend! Super Saiyan? Yeah. Imagine it blows the hammer up. Nope. Oh, it did break it.
That was my favorite hammer. Why did you do that?
That was my favorite hammer. Nope. Oh. Super Saiyan's pretty good. So the townspeople, this is probably the most amazing thing they've ever seen. It's a little kid fighting this thing that no one else could beat.
Oh, not so
Everyone's
the town. They all died. Goku, we need to minimize.
This is the town here.
He's heading for it.
It's an arena. Oh, they might need to back up a little bit. Try jumping around now.
That's how we're gonna play it.
The cameraman.
The cameraman's like, I can't handle this! They're gonna destroy the entire world! Oh god. I think he's dead. Oh. I think he's starting
sweating. fucking metal sweat.
They can. Well, he threw it. Oh! You left yourself wide open. Ooh, that was a bit deep.
Oh.
I feel that way too.
I am bested.
He's like, you win. That was too heckin' for me. He did it. The first one to ever do it.
Oh crap, this wasn't the plan.
Do you think he expected him to fail?
To take the Dragon Ball now, right?
Perhaps, but first, our final battle.
Oh.
Huh?
Of wits?
Is this gonna be silly? It better not be silly.
It's gonna be silly. We had an amazing fight. Now it's the silliness time.
Please don't ruin it. Oh no.
Oh no, you gotta...
Which one is it?
Which...
Really?
Could say.
Okay, did it go up his sleeve? His robot sleeve?
Watch carefully. I am about to shuffle these cups around.
Why?
Because it must be about wisdom.
Guess which one
You must
This
focus.
is a wisdom. This
Focus.
is a parlor trick.
I shall surrender it to you.
Could have just started with this.
How
then.
about I just punch you in the face?
Real with this.
Got it. If I can guess where the Dragon Ball is, it's mine.
As you say.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Woo!
Don't blink, Goku.
Where is the Dragon
It's the
Ball?
one right there, second from the left.
Cheating.
So?
He just takes it.
Right over there.
Oh.
Where? Pick a cup, child.
He shenaned him.
Not in a cup. Right there.
Above this guy's head.
None of them noticed that and could have gone, excuse
Toss it
me.
over there just as you finish shuffling, right?
Where? Found it.
Exceptional. Well done.
It's funny because it was like above his head, so I'm sure he didn't notice, but the people behind him were like, huh?
Oh, I guess you just get to have it. Like, he's not going to fight to the death over it.
No,
or
he
anything.
conceded the fight.
I mean, is he allowed to do that?
What, concede?
Does he have the authority to just give a Dragon Ball? His whole life.
This
is
was the point.
protecting this Dragon Ball.
Nobody could ever defeat him in battle.
Oh, his favorite hammer is it?
At least that's fine.
I mean, there's not much point to it now.
Best of luck in obtaining the remaining Dragon Ball.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I don't know if Gloria wanted this, though.
I can't believe I.
We're just gonna walk with you.
He's Jesus now.
That's one down.
That's how
I
Jesus
gotta
felt.
say,
And
though,
everyone just
No,
followed him
no.
everywhere.
Oh? He actually got it.
It's me. The third Demon World's Dragon Ball has been acquired.
What a pleasant surprise.
Maybe he did,
We're
but-
ahead of schedule.
Oh.
Good to know he has that kind of strength, even as a child. Keep it up and stay in touch, Gloria.
But why?
Leave it to me. Lady Aren't.
I noticed when editing, in the very first episode, Gloria was there in,
Oh, was
in
he?
the same play. Yeah, he was behind
Right.
watching the main villain.
It's time to set the main plan into motion.
It's time. Ready?
let's go.
Thanks for the food package! It breaks down. We gotta fix it again.
What's next on the itinerary, Glorio?
The second Demon World. But if we want to get back to Sir Warp without being discovered, we're gonna have to stay between land and sea level the entire way.
But do we really? It will still be a while before the gendarmes can report us, so who cares, right?
The thing is, a few dozen Majin just watched a kid with spiky hair and a red stick beat the Tamagami and fly off with the Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Keep that to themselves.
they would be. You should have told them, tell
Right.
no one of
Oh,
this.
Jesus tried that as well. It didn't go very well.
Back in the Nine-Tailed Palace? Are they
They're
watching
just
it again?
still rewatching old
I mean,
shows
guys,
because it was
there's
better
some
than
better.
this one.
No, but there's better. Go
There
back.
is still better.
There, go back to the Cell Saga. There's even better stuff yet.
Right here, see? I just noticed a figure there in the distance.
Hold on.
Was she there the whole time in the Boo Saga?
I couldn't guess. But in any case, there can be no doubt.
She
was
took
already
a bit
aware
of
by that
Boo.
point that Majin Buu was in play. I guess that fool DeBoer.
I don't think that really happened until just
I
now.
don't know, because if I watch the Boo Saga, and if I don't see somebody standing back there,
What could it be?
someone's steaming
Someone's
in there.
cooking.
She baking somebody in an oven?
Anything new to report?
It's a Blumpkin.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a woman. She's an actual witch. She has the Majin symbol on her stomach, though. Same as Majin Buu and Babidi.
That dollop of Majin Buu you brought was exactly what I needed.
A dollop
to
of
help tie these
Majin Buu.
flavors together.
It's kind of messed up.
To hear, because it was quite risky to get a hold of.
All right, should be done brewing.
Are we making something here? For somebody to drink?
I don't need a margin I can take in a fight like the last one.
There's no telling.
Are they trying to create one? That's a bad idea,
But
guys.
I believe the result will be better with Majin Buu's essence added to the mix.
You believe? Really? Weren't you the witch who made Majin Buu to begin with?
Oh. It was you?
What a silly notion. Buu was not a result I can hope to replicate. And even if I could, he should hardly be called a success. True, he was unfathomably powerful, but our inability to control him could have doomed us all.
Nonetheless, I'm counting on you. I'm far from modest about my scientific
I mean,
genius.
she would have
Even I
created
can't
the original
imagine.
Boo,
This
which
time
was
I'm
Kid
making a
Boo.
more manageable being, so the outcome should be improved. Know that I expect to be rewarded handsomely should you succeed in this endeavor.
If
What
I become
endeavor
Supreme
is that,
Demon
though?
King, I'll make it worth your while.
Unimposing though he is, you mustn't underestimate Goma's power.
I'll be fine. If things go awry, I'll just use the power of the Dragon Balls.
Are you gonna steal them?
Power of the Dragon Balls? Do you not see that your plan demands the impossible?
I wouldn't be
I already
so
got
sure
one.
of that. I already have puns in play. And the first Dragon Ball in hand.
They're gonna connive. They're gonna canoodle.
We got wait till Goku beat the Tamagami and nabbed the Dragon Ball.
He what?
He got one.
It's party central over here. We started popping bottles as soon as we heard the news.
You're celebrating a bit too early, though. Like, we only got one.
So you don't gotta go chasing them down. They're heading to Sir Warp so they can grab the next one. Just meet them there.
When should we plan on being there?
They lifted one of them fancy gendarmerie planes. They'll just be a couple of days. In the meantime, you and our guests can check yourselves into
I don't think he's a very good driver.
Hold on though.
There's a lot of floating rocks in the way. Just go up over that way. There's less.
Does the demon realm have its own Dragon Balls?
Its own? What the heck's that supposed to mean? You're saying Earth has Dragon Balls?
Hurry up and keep talking. Did you hear me?
I will
Why
kick
would
you
I
out.
want to talk to some clown who comes at me barking orders like a king?
You.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me for my earlier rudeness. Please elaborate.
He would kill this blob man. He'd grab his little hair. You'll tell me. There we go. The episode of Dragon Ball Daima.
What did you think?
I liked the fight, the initial fight, where it was Blast, Super Saiyan, flinging through rocks and everything. I liked the animation. Maybe not so much the cameraman. He was a bit too much doing this, which gets a bit dizzying. But the effects, the light effects and the like energy particles they were using and everything was really cool. But I'm glad that it wasn't really a struggle for Goku. I was worried it was gonna be like, oh no, this guy's really strong and Goku's have to really, like, no, it did take Super Saiyan in the end, but just Super Saiyan. Like, he still got Super Saiyan 3. I don't know if he can use it as a kid,
He's
but
probably gonna have to go to 2 on the next one.
and then 3 on the last one. Do you think? Well, they're gonna meet Vegeta, and then there. Do you think Vegeta will be like, actually, my turn. I'm gonna fight.
And then
Tamagami."
he'll probably lose. And then Goku has to step in.
I hope not. That'd be so savage. Probably is that way.
They'll probably get there before them, and then the way that this show goes, and then it'll be like, oh, they've already moved on, so go meet them in the first world, and they're just gonna be like flying there again.
The whole show is just people flying in the ships, basically.
That's what it feels like.
I like the fight. I thought it was good. I like the choreography, the movements, the how he was able to bounce around on the hammer, and it was really cool how they did it. I liked it. I didn't really care for, now I'm gonna do this. You gotta figure out which one. Like, we've seen this in other anime where they've done similar tests like this. It seems to be maybe the Japanese really like that as being a test of like, find out which it is. And it's almost always not there.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like up the sleeve, or in this case, like it's over there behind that guy's head.
Who knows how the others didn't see that? Like, it's right there in front of me.
They're like, oh,
Maybe it
What's
was
that?
higher than the perspective
it
looked.
could have been higher than the perspective. Maybe they were so focused that they didn't look up. Which was all fine. It was mostly the second half where it was kind of like, okay, kind of dragging our feet, a little bit. I was really worried that the Blob Man was going to tell Vegeta all about their Dragon Balls again, and there's 3 of them. I thought he was going to go into the whole story. I'm like, no, please. We don't need to retread this again. But luckily he just told Vegeta to shut up.
It's
and,
true.
and sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down and shut up.
He put Vegeta in his place.
He did.
Go
And
Blob
Vegeta
Man.
would have killed this man. But yeah, otherwise it was just the same kind of pace as the other episodes previously in terms of after that. I don't know what the witch is doing. I mean, I'm assuming they're making another Majin Buu, but she said that she can't make it the same, so it'll probably be a weaker version, which is kind of lame. But I mean, they only got like a little piece of.
But she's like, we have to be able to control it, otherwise it's too
Otherwise,
scary.
it'll kill everybody.
But if Goku defeated the even hefter Buu, then obviously he can defeat this one.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, is it nefarious or is it for us? I mean, she wants to use Dragon Balls for her own thing. So
But how, after he's got the third one, at what point is she going to swoop in and just take them?
swoop in, take them, or like take the wish somehow, like swoop in and be like, I wish for this, and like, okay, you. I don't know. I don't know what her plan is. I don't know why her plan is. Also, I don't believe that she was there in the Buu Saga. They can pretend that she was, what's
Tiny
that over
pixel,
there?
you just zoom in.
No. I've seen the Buu Saga a few times now. There was nobody there. But yeah, I think it was okay. It was better. It was better than the last episode, I would say. But what do you think?
It was better than the last episode, I'll give it that. I mean, a lot of the people that are complaining of new fans not liking this are like, you only watch Dragon Ball for the fights. I'm sorry, but that fight, like, to me, the fight fell flat because it's just like, hey, look at all the cool animation we can do for 5 minutes. And it's like, I'm not here for 5 minutes of good animation and the rest of the story being terrible. Like, I'm not here for the fights specifically. I'm here for a story, and the story isn't good. But the fight was fine, but
I mean, there wasn't
it's all too shiny.
There wasn't any stakes to
No.
the fight.
No.
It's not like Goku was gonna die. You pretty
definitely
much
not.
knew he was gonna win. It was like how he was gonna win. I just like the way they did the fight, but
To me-
story-wise, it's like, I mean, he came here to fight the thing, he fought the thing, he won. So it's kind
Yeah.
of like, well, okay,
To me, I don't know, I found the fights, I don't like the animation style. I mean, it's not exactly Jujutsu Kaisen, is it? Like,
No.
in terms of a fight that's a spectacle, or even like solo leveling or anything, but it's all too shiny.
When you say shiny, is it like the colors are too bright?
I don't know what it is.
Or
It's
is
just
it-
there's a sheen on everything is made of plastic. It's like the new Shrek that they've come out with. And there's no texture to anything. It's all like one texture with just everything's round and like squishy looking. Like everything's made from like a weird squishy plastic. That's what it all looks like, including the people. I don't know what it is with this animation style, but I don't know. I find it weird. I mean, it sort of works with them being kids and stuff, but it annoys me. Like the super animation is the same animation. It's a step away from CGI, really.
It is.
It doesn't look drawn.
Touching underneath CGI, definitely. I think what I don't like most, what I find shiny about them is that the sheen in their like hair is always makes the hair look like it's plastic, like you said. Like
It
it's
all
plastic.
looks like plastic. Why is everything always shiny? Why has everything always got like a bright ray of sunlight hitting it in the same place every time?
I don't know.
And everything's so round.
And pludgy.
Like I could squeeze it.
Squish it all. Not a complaint I've heard from the fans.
No, but it's not even just that they're doing it everywhere. The new Pokemon game, everyone's saying, why does everything look like plastic? No texture, squishy, rounded. Why in the new Shrek one, why does everything look like that? That is the way the animation seems to be going.
They think like shinier and smoother is the way to go.
And to me,
But
it's
I think
lacking
more detail.
something because it lacks some heart. The original Dragon Ball, to me, looked better than this.
Oh, yeah.
And that was...
I mean, a lot of fans will agree they believe Z looks better than Super.
And it does. And that was with so much... there was just more heart in it.
Yeah.
But... yeah, I didn't care too much for the fight, but at least there was something. He wasn't at least too silly, but they did bring the tone down with the whole... I was like, all right, okay.
I was like, okay.
His job is to not let anyone get the Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
He needs to be sacked.
He failed.
He gave it willingly. I like you. Here you go.
His
Don't know
job
who his boss is,
was to
but-
find someone worthy of it, and he did.
Was that his job?
Yeah.
I feel like his job was to not give it away.
Not to give it away to somebody unworthy.
Okay, he needs to re-look at his contract and just check that.
But yeah, I think it was okay. But it doesn't take much to be better than okay at this point, so I don't know. But I enjoyed the fight. Did you enjoy the episode?
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.
Don't know about you, but I smell money.
I don't know about you, but I smell money.
Well, she's had her bath.
So Goku, hurry up and take a bath.
Why?